Hello and welcome to PMC English. My dear friends, you're watching Spiritual Talks. I'm Idris and today I'm in conversation with Mr. Pandurangam Narmetaji, who is from Siddipet and he is serving Indore Institution of Engineering and Technology, one of the best colleges in Siddipet. My dear friends, we have previously discussed many topics, but today a very important topic that we are going to discuss is 13 Principles for Pyramid Masters. My dear friends, first of all, let's welcome our guest. Very warm welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
It is always nice to see you. I'm very happy because today we are going to discuss the 13 principles which are meant for the Pyramid Masters.
Sure, sir.
And these principles can be followed by everybody else also.
Yes.
And if they follow these principles
Exclusively
for
for
Pyramid Masters, and if others also follow, they will also become spiritually enlightened, isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir. True.
So could you please tell me a brief about these 13 principles?
First of all, I salute Patriji, sir, as he has introduced
Definitely.
it. He introduced it, these 13 personal principles for Pyramid Masters.
Right.
The first one is a Pyramid Master should say, always say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes. Because the one and only response in the universe is yes.
Wow.
Whatever you ask the universe for something, the universe replies yes.
So it means it's kind of a positive thinking.
Yes.
Isn't positive speaking and positive thinking, I would
Yes.
say.
Whatever you
Isn't
ask for, positive or negative, whatever. But the universe always say yes.
it? Definitely.
Patriji sir asked the universe for something. Universe said yes. So the response, the reply, the reaction from the universe is yes. So we have to practice saying yes. One has to practice say yes. What happens? The person lives in reality.
Absolutely.
When the person lives in reality, he never judges, he never complains, he never criticizes, he never compares himself with others. He lives in reality. He is a pure, perfect spiritual master on earth plane.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So saying yes, like whenever anything you want to do, say yes, I can do it. You want to go for a job interview, say yes, I can do it. And definitely you will get a positive response from that. So that is very important here for any step you take in your life, and you make sure you take the right steps because universe will always say yes. So always be nice and compassionate to everybody.
Yes.
Saying yes.
Yes, saying yes. We are blessed.
Absolutely. Now, Mr. Pandurangam ji,
Sir.
what about the second?
Second principle is having a pleasant smile on face. Every time we shall smile at others. So this indicates we are happy. Under any circumstances, the Pyramid Master is happy. Under any circumstances. When one is happy, he can do the best.
Absolutely.
When one is happy, he has patience, he has time. Then he can do sadhana. In sorrow mood, one cannot do the best.
Absolutely.
So every time, under any circumstances, Pyramid Masters should have a pleasant smile on face. This is the second personal principle of Pyramid Master Patriji sir introduced.
So always smile.
Always smile.
Challenges life throws on us, we have to smile.
In difficulties, you have to smile.
Happiness,
In happiness,
we have to
you
smile.
have to-
That's really amazing.
Yes, sir.
That smile is contagious. You know, if I smile, you will also smile, isn't
Yes, sir.
it? So we spread happiness. That's the beauty of our, say, the smile principle,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it?
Happiness is key to success.
Absolutely. If
That's
we
what
are
they say.
happy, our mind is happy, we feel healthy, it will bring positive changes in our body, in our human brain. And definitely when you are positive, your vibration will bring positivity to others.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it, sir?
Absolute, sir. Emptiness is achieved in meditation through happiness.
Beautiful.
This is.
When we empty our thoughts, when we empty our mind from hell lot of thoughts, it becomes empty, it automatically becomes happy. When it is happy, it achieves
Yes.
what it has to achieve.
He has time, he has patience, certainly he can do
Definitely.
sadhana.
Definitely.
He can do spiritual practice.
So what about the third one?
The third one is give credit to others. Where there is ego, there is no gratitude. All Pyramid Masters are people of gratitude according to Patriji sir. We work hard, we shall give the credit to others.
Definitely.
then we are free from ego. We are in the state of gratitude.
Definitely.
For that purpose, Patriji said, introduce it, this personal principle to pyramid masters.
So that was about the like how we can appreciate others.
Yes, sir.
And kind of acknowledging others' efforts and giving them credit. That is very important in our lives. It brings more better environment when
Yes,
we
sir.
talk to others, when we deal with others,
True.
when we appreciate them. Appreciation always makes them happy, and happiness leads to spirituality, isn't
True,
it?
sir. True.
Now, coming to the next point, fourth
Personal principle.
personal principle. What is it all about? What does it specify?
Equality, sir. Equality or equal minded.
Right.
All are soul beings, all are masters, all are gods. Pati sir every time says, my dear gods,
Absolutely.
my dear masters. So here, a pyramid master is free from duality. From the perception point of Patriji, a pyramid master is free from duality, then he can be in equanimity.
Right.
The person who is in equanimity, he can do yoga.
Beautiful. Amazing.
That's why we shall have an equal minded and we shall be in equality.
Correct.
We shall treat others equally.
Absolutely. As you previously said in our other discussion,
Yes, sir.
when you said that when we spread meditation, when we spread spirituality in PSSM, we don't create disciples.
Yes,
we create masters.
Masters.
So everybody is master. The one who is teaching, the one who is learning,
Yes, sir.
both are coming to the same level.
Same level.
So no up and down, no upper, lower, nothing, no classes. Everybody is equal.
Equal.
Everybody is a master.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is a creator.
Yes, sir.
Isn't
Is
it?
a creator.
Amazing.
It is spoken in Gita also.
Absolutely.
Nirdvandvo nitya sattvastvo niryoga kshema atma. So the person who is free from duality, he can be in equanimity.
Beautiful.
The person who is in equanimity, he can do yoga.
Amazing.
I think Patriji sir applies this.
Definitely, of course. It is very well described in the 18 guiding principles.
Yes, sir.
And then when we apply it in our 13 personal principles, so definitely life is, we understand it in a better way, and this will help us to live a peaceful life.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, true.
Now, coming to the fifth personal principle.
The fifth personal principle is unity is strength.
Unity is strength.
Unity is strength.
Definitely.
All pyramid masters should be united. There is a great saying, united we strong, divided we fall.
Very true. Very
So,
true.
unity is strength. We work together.
We have to work together
we are-
with one aim, one goal. If we are diverted, then definitely we will not achieve the dream of Patriji, that is Dhana Jagat.
All pyramid master is a group of many hands but of one mind.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So, united we are strong.
Correct.
Unity is strength. We have to develop by being unity, by being united, we have to develop group consciousness.
Beautiful.
Group consciousness is highly beneficial for soul evolution. This is a great thought that Patriji sir introduced this.
Lovely. That's really amazing. So we have to make sure that whatever we do, we have to be in union. We have to
Union.
be united together
United together.
to achieve whatever we want to achieve
Yes,
in our
sir.
lives. That's really amazing. Now, as you said that the group consciousness, the unity brings group consciousness. So what is the importance of that? How do you specify that? How is it beneficial for everybody?
For example, I will give one example. There are 8 dry sticks and there are 2 wet sticks. We cannot burn them.
Correct.
We cannot burn the wet sticks. We can burn dry sticks easily.
Right.
When we burn dry sticks, these 2 wet sticks added to that, by default, automatically the wet sticks will burn. So group consciousness is highly beneficial for those who practice yoga,
Right.
to be steadfast in yoga.
If a group of people, they are following the meditation, the spirituality,
Yes.
and if there's a group, a small group,
Yes, sir.
which are not following, but by following these people following these principles or these spiritual path, they will automatically bring and include them, isn't it?
True, sir.
That is amazing.
True.
Beautifully explained. I really appreciate the way you took the example of sticks.
Thank you, sir.
Really appreciable.
Thank
You
you.
made it so easy for others to understand, like
Thank you.
how we can make it better and and leave a good impact on others who are not spiritually enlightened or not inclined towards spirituality.
Glad, sir.
How we
I'm
can
glad.
bring them, if we are united, that will bring them also together.
Yes.
That is the group consciousness thing,
Yes.
isn't it? That's really amazing.
When one lives in group, when one practices yoga in group, he never steeping down, he never gliding down.
What about the sixth principle?
The sixth principle of PSSM is cleanliness is next to godliness. We can feel the presence of God in neatness. Personal neatness will comfort the mind. The comfort mind can do meditation. That's why we should clean all our surroundings.
Right.
We maintain physical neatness, we should also maintain the neatness of surroundings.
Right. So in this,
This is mandatory for sadhak.
right. So in this, it is very important, like scientifically, mentally, physically, whatever we say,
Yes, sir.
cleanliness is very important.
Yes.
Hygiene,
Yes,
simply,
hygiene,
basic
hy-
hygiene.
yes, sir.
It has to be there. There's no, question, no answer on that. You have to follow it.
Yes.
Keep yourself physically clean.
Yes.
Always clean hands, clean mouth, clean face, clean clothes, of
Yes,
course.
yes, yes.
And wherever you sit, wherever you are working, keep that atmosphere neat and clean,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes.
That will automatically bring some sort of happiness.
Yes.
When our mind is happy, automatically, as you said, it leads to spirituality.
100%, sir.
It makes it easy,
Yes,
isn't
true.
it? Beautifully explained, sir. What about the seventh one?
Seventh principle, be happy all the time. 24/7, be happy. Be pure in heart. And always do self-check. This is the seventh principle.
Seventh one. So we have to be happy.
Happy.
And always do a self-check.
Self-check.
So
Self-observation.
How do you elaborate it? How people will understand it?
Okay,
Can you please throw some light on it?
We have to be happy, be pure in heart, and we do self-check every time. This will lead a life of perfection. Doing meditation, regular practice of doing meditation, and regular associate with our fellow spiritual beings. With that, we shall lead a noble life, a life of perfection.
Right.
For that, we always should be pure in heart, be happy, and do self-check every time. This is compulsory for a sadhak.
Right. So you said happiness, and then
Purity in heart,
purity in heart,
Do
and
self-check.
self-check. So three things in the seventh one.
seventh one.
Right, isn't it?
Yes,
So the importance of these three things is
lead noble
like,
life,
it will lead to a noble life,
Noble
a
life.
better life,
a life of perfection.
perfection life, perfection in our life.
Yes, sir.
So if we kind of keep ourselves happy, it will automatically keep our mind happy,
Yes,
isn't it? Happy mind is house for spirituality, and then you said purity of heart. So always keep compassion in your heart.
Yes, sir.
That brings.
Yes.
I think that is the kind of purity. We don't need to have bad thoughts for others. We
Yes.
have to be compassionate to every other kingdom, isn't it? So at least there should be no harm from my side to any other person, whoever I'm associated with, whoever I am with, isn't it? And the third thing, which comes in the seventh personal principle, personal guiding principle, that is the self-check. So we always have to check, where am I going to,
Yes.
isn't it? What was I yesterday, what am I today, and what I have to be tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
True.
So definitely this is a very powerful seventh principle, and I think if people follow this, a lot of things can come at the right place, fall at the right place, and that will help this whole universe to be a better place, I would say, for everybody, every generation, for every kingdom, be it animal kingdom, plant kingdom, mineral kingdom,
kingdom.
or human kingdom,
Human kingdom.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This is amazing. That is really amazing.
According to Patriji, sir, pyramid master should not keep something inside and exhibit the other outside.
Absolutely. Whatever is there in the heart, it has to be
The
on
same.
your tongue. So if we come to the eighth principle, it is, I think, more about, how we eat and sleep,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So could you please elaborate it? What kind of, guidance is there given by Patriji in terms of how we eat, what we eat, and how much, in fact, we sleep, right? Could you please elaborate that?
The eighth principle is, sir, be aware in all situations. Regular practice of doing meditation and regular associate with spiritual beings, let us take less food and have less sleep.
The eighth personal principle says that we have to be aware, number one, take less food,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yeah, take less food.
Less sleep, isn't it?
Yes.
So the reason for that is, firstly, we are contributing to the nature.
True.
If we eat too much, we are eating a lot from our nature,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes.
Because I personally feel the reason for that is, firstly, the less we eat, the better it is. That digestion will be better, more nutrients will be absorbed,
Yes.
less waste, isn't it? And secondly, if let's say if I'm having one plate of rice or whatever, if I divide it into two, or at least one third, isn't it? One third, if I contribute to other animals, they might also be hungry. If we give it to them, that will be divided. That's a divine work, isn't it?
Yes.
We can take it that way. And sleep, of course, our mind needs meditation for rest, and our body, as you said, needs sleep.
Need sleep.
Right. How about the ninth one now?
The ninth one is be forefront for doing spiritual work 24/7. We shall be spiritual workaholic. We are assigned any spiritual work, we should say no. We shall be forefront to do that work. That is the ninth principle. 24/7, we should be ready to do the spiritual assigned work. Now, all pyramid masters are following this.
So, if we come to the 10th one.
10th one. So, don't dwell in the past. No regrets. Be a light unto yourself. Generally, old people dwell in the past. Youth live in the future. But spiritual beings and pyramid masters live in the present. Having done clear-cut plans for instant future.
Definitely. And it is said that our present makes our future.
100%. The present moment will decide the future.
Definitely.
Past is a memory, the future is imagination.
Correct.
The
present is reality.
The present is reality, it is in our hand. But all pyramid masters and spiritual beings live in present.
Definitely.
They never regret, they never live in future, they never live in the past.
So, it means that we have to be focused on present.
Focus on present.
Because past is gone, future, we don't know about it. It may come, may not come, because we depend on our breath. We breathe in, we might not breathe out.
Yes, sir.
If we breathe out, maybe next moment we might not be able to breathe in.
Of course.
But the present moment, when we are talking, when we are alive, when we can, whatever we want to touch, we can touch it. Whenever we want to feel something, we can do it. That is the present moment. Yes. We have to always be present, in the present moment.
And plan for instant future.
Definitely. So, we have to make sure that our present is nice. We don't have any regrets, no regrets.
Yes, sir.
No dwelling in past, but always be focused on present. That will automatically create a better future for us.
Yes. They do plans also.
Absolutely. Plans are there, of course. Plans. And planning is very important, of course, but we have to be in present. Yes. We cannot waste our present moments.
Pyramid masters follow P4 principle. They plan, they prepare, they practice, and they perform. The person who fails means he plans to fail. He failed to plan. The person who fails means he failed to plan.
So, actually, if a person fails, it is said that he failed to plan.
He fails to plan.
So, our plans are very important.
Yes.
Now, coming to the next principle.
Next principle is the 11th one.
11th one, definitely.
Pyramid masters should be interested in artistic life. They show their interest in singing, in dancing, in cultural activities.
Correct.
Artistic life. So, this is the 11th principle.
11th personal guiding principle.
Personal guiding principle. Apart from doing meditation, apart from doing spiritual service, apart from reading books, apart from sharing knowledge, they have to be in cultural activities.
Right. So, any kind of
every year in Kadtal, all pyramid masters participate in cultural activities. In singing, in dancing,
mimicry, a lot of things.
All kinds of.
And you might be interested in painting, you might be interested in writing poetry.
True.
You might be, whatever art you have, whatever talent you have, you need to bring out.
Yes, sir.
And apply it in your day-to-day life and share it with others.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. How about the 12th one now?
The 12th one is love all, even those who hate you.
Beautiful. Very strong, very powerful.
Very powerful.
Very deep.
Very deep. So, what happens, if you love those who hate you, their emotions will not touch the aura of you, will not reach you. The love emotion of you will prevent from touching your aura or reach you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So we should love all the people, even those who hate us. This is the 12th principle.
So always keep compassion and love, in your heart, in your mind.
There is no revenge type mentality.
So always keep love and compassion in your heart, because that will create a strong shield around you. If
Very
there
true,
are
sir.
people who hate you, who want to bring some negative energy, this will cut that. This will filter that, isn't it? This will trim that.
Yes.
So it is very important to have great love and affection in our heart,
Yes.
because love only can overcome hate,
Yes.
isn't it?
If-
love is more powerful than hate.
For spiritual ascension, your love and compassion will help. It will not break your
Absolutely.
spiritual ascension.
Absolutely.
For that, we shall love all. We shall maintain friendship with all.
Beautiful.
We are born as Maitreya Buddhas,
Right.
according to Patriji, sir.
Absolutely, absolutely. He always says, be friends with everybody.
Yes.
That's really amazing. This is very powerful.
Very
and,
powerful,
Like it touched my heart, honestly.
Oh, great, sir.
Because love is very important, which is lacking in this world. We see a lot of wars happening around. It's all because of this hate.
The greatest force in the universe is love and compassion.
And when we give love, we get automatically.
Yes, sir.
So you apply it on animals or anything, or even if it's non-living thing. I personally have experience, like we previously had an experience when I asked you to perform in that dress,
Sir.
particular dress. I said, let's not make it upset,
Sure, sir.
isn't it? So we
Great,
had to
sir.
perform that, and definitely that thing might be happy
I
somewhere.
appreciate your keen observation in this.
Absolutely. So I always, try to follow this one, because this is very important.
Sir.
Love is very important.
Very important. Is the greatest
and
force.
much needed.
Much needed.
In nowadays.
For spiritual
world.
sadhaks.
Of course.
Spiritual
Of
practitioners.
course. Now, Mr. Narmeta ji, coming to the last personal principle, in fact, personal guiding principle given by Patriji to the whole humankind, whole mankind. How do you explain that one to our viewers?
Okay. The last and final personal principle of PSSM is self-appreciation.
Self-appreciation.
Appreciation.
How do we do that?
This is a miraculous one, sir. Recognizing the nobility within is self-appreciation. The best within, the worst within also.
Can be connected to the self-introspection, isn't it?
Not self-introspection, of course, but it is recognizing, identifying
Okay.
the best and worst within.
Right, right.
This is self-appreciation.
So does it help us to analyze ourselves?
Analyze ourselves. So everything will be in our favor when we do self-appreciation.
So can you give me an example? For example, how can I, apply it and do it?
This is, if you appreciate yourself, others will appreciate. This is law of universe.
Correct.
If you curse yourself, others will
Everybody
curse.
will curse.
Everybody will curse. What you give, that you get.
Got it. So it's also like, it attracts
Attracts,
appreciation,
yes,
isn't it?
yes.
When you appreciate yourself, it will attract appreciation from others.
That's why this is a miraculous one. Fortunate will manifest in this principle,
Principle.
and everything will be in our favor.
Beautiful. Amazing. Amazing.
We lead absolute spiritual life by doing this.
Beautiful, really amazing. I had a discussion with Patriji like last year, I would say, in 2022. He once said, the birds of the same feather flock together.
Flock together.
I
right.
can connect it with this,
Yes.
because if we appreciate ourselves, we created an energy and which will automatically, bring the attraction for others to appreciate me, isn't it? I can connect it that way also.
Yes, sir. Whatever the emotion we release in the universe, it will come back to us.
So anything else you want to add to these 13 personal guiding principles?
This is the dream of Patriji, sir. Every pyramid master should follow this. If anyone is missing, there is some lack. So to fulfill it and to fulfill the dream of Patriji, sir, I think There are 1,44,000 pyramid masters across the world. They are inculcating these 18 principles, 18 guiding principles and 13 personal principles.
So, Mr. Pandurangam Narmeta ji, it's really amazing the session we had today about the 13 personal principles given by Patriji for the pyramid masters particularly, and for everybody whosoever wants to follow them, most welcome.
Yes, sir.
And if we combine the 18 guiding principles given by Patriji,
Yes.
those 18 plus these 13,
13.
isn't it? So, as a whole, if we follow them, what kind of changes will bring it in our day-to-day life?
Soul will be evaluated. There is a spiritual growth, soul evolution, spiritual ascension is possible.
So, why do you think that we should follow all of them, or is it okay to follow a few of them?
I think all pyramid masters are following this.
Of course, definitely. But what about the others who want to join join the path of spirituality? Do you suggest them to follow all of them, or start with something and then slowly inculcate these guidelines one by one, or at a time they can try to follow it? What do you think?
Now, pyramid spiritual society is blossoming like a flower.
Right.
It is moving ahead. Day by day, it increases its reputation.
Absolutely.
That's why everyone follows this. Certainly, it is clear
Correct.
that everyone follows these 18 guiding principles and 13 personal principles. According to Patriji sir, there are 1,44,000 pyramid masters.
And it's growing.
Growing.
Of course.
So I proudly say that I am one of them.
Definitely.
Proud to be one of them.
Of course. Self-appreciation.
Self-appreciation, right, sir?
So, my dear viewers, it was really an interesting session again with Mr. Pandurangam Narmeta ji, who is from Siddipet, our senior pyramid master, a very knowledgeable master. Always I learned new things from him. Whatever I have learned, it also adds to that knowledge. Really appreciable. My dear friends, as Mr. Pandurangam ji has said that pyramid masters are growing globally. It is worth noting that pyramid spiritual society is now available on internet. It's available in a lot of other countries, foreign countries, be it United Kingdom, USA, Canada, Egypt. You take name, even our neighboring countries, Pakistan, China, then Bhutan, and lot of other places wherein our message is going now. Day by day we are increasing because we have honesty. We come with a true heart. Our hearts are full of love and compassion. That is what attracts from the whole universe. And the world we want to create is a peaceful, compassionate, and a beautiful world wherein everybody is happy, everybody lives in peace, everybody is in unity. And always remember, whenever you talk, think before you talk. Very important. Never ever hurt others. The way you talk, the way you behave, that's very important. We should not create such kind of karmic cycles which will create problem, which will create hurdles for our better life, because in this world we are born for a reason. Yes. And we need to serve this humanity, we need to serve the universe, we need to serve our purpose of life, and we have to be the creators of our own reality.
True, sir.
Live in present. So this is all I have learned, the top most things that I have learned from these sessions while talking to Mr. Pandurangam ji.
Sir.
Really amazing, and I'm
Grateful.
sure that our viewers have also learned a lot from this, and I request, humbly and personal request for you all, please keep love and compassion in your hearts. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And for more such episodes, for more such knowledge, spiritual knowledge, do like, share and subscribe our videos, and also spread the word, isn't it? We always believe in spreading the spiritual knowledge to others. Thank you so much. And before we close this episode, a short message from Mr. Pandurangam ji.
I convey the message through this episode that we shall fulfill the dream of Patriji sir. What he has introduced, that we have to follow, and we shall fulfill his dream. Thank you, sir. It's a great opportunity to sit with you to have a great conversation with you. I also learn many things from you, sir.
Definitely, it's always a learning. It's give and take thing in our day-to-day life. We always learn from each other.
Sir.
And everybody is equal, as we say.
Yes, yes, sir.
Everybody is a
we are,
master.
we are soul beings.
Yes, of course.
We are all masters.
Nobody is upper or lower.
Nobody
Everybody is equal.
Equal, sir.
So I really appreciate you are a great master.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir.
So please, viewers, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe these videos. And thank you for watching. Take care.